So, for the past couple of months, I've spent my time living in a storage unit. And I did do this last year, but I've done it again. And if I just put my code in, we can enter the building. In fact, this one is so secure, you've actually got to enter the code twice. And then this door opens, we can go in. So the question is, why has a 19-year-old gone out of his way to live in a storage unit? Well, saving money is one thing, but also there's the positives of this place, like just over here, where you've got a public bathroom with a toilet and a sink. Unlike the last one I had last year, this doesn't have a kitchen. And if you go this way towards the stairs, we can head up to my storage unit. Floor 1, but we're not on floor 1. We're actually at the top of the building. To turn the lights on, you need to get the sensor, and the sensor just happens to be all the way here. There we go. And the storage unit that I've been living in for the past couple of months is this way. Come on. Now this is the corridor where my storage unit is on. The storage unit I have been living in for the past couple of months. Come on. Now, this might not mean much to you, but to me, this is the key to my home. And here, if I can even get it in, it's the wrong way round. That's great. But here is the front door to my home. So this is my storage unit, and well, I think we should get a bit of light in here. So this is the storage unit, and this is my form of lighting. I have fairy lights, and they go around the whole thing because I think it looks absolutely amazing. Like last year, and like a lot of people didn't approve of, I actually have a bungee cord as my door lock, and I will show you how it works. So the door closes here, and you hook the bungee around it, and you stretch it all the way over here, and look at that. That is locked. I'm sure you could probably rip it open and break that end, but it's absolutely perfect. It works amazingly well. So in this storage unit, I don't actually have electricity, but I do. But I have electricity through a leisure battery down here, down to the power inverter, through a surge protector, up onto an extension cord where I've got lighting going all around the room, all the way up there, there and around, as well as it also gives power to my fridge. And if I just turn it on, it can get a bit noisy in here. Oh no. So I sleep just down here, and as you can tell, it's not the biggest, or, well, it's not even the most comfortable of sleeps. It's a bit of foam, and what I do is I sleep in the middle of this duvet. So I get into this duvet, and then I wrap myself up here, like a little cocoon, so the cold air, which is out here, because the unit does get very cold at night, the air can't get in on this side. And then on this side, I've got some wood to protect me, and then I can just snuggle up and go to sleep. For those who don't know, I actually lived in a storage unit last year. The series on YouTube is called Living Out of a Storage Unit 18 years old, and currently I am 19 years old. And I've chosen to live in a storage unit again because it is an extremely cheap way of living. And winter this year was very, very cold living in the van, so I thought this was probably the best way to do it, and well, this was definitely the best way of doing it this year. And put that in. And there's a shower. So the wood I've got here was meant to be used, and we were going to maybe make a rack or something, and I just never got around to it. So I've kind of put it at an angle here to make it just look aesthetically pleasing. And then this bit of wood over here is actually a coat rack. This can just hang my bag. Strap the bag on, and well, it's hung. Down here I've got lots of things. I've got my portable shower, which you guys will see in a later video, and I've also got bags of stuff, clothes and just miscellaneous things under there. I've got this broom for cleaning, which trust me, this place does get dirty, and I definitely needed it this time. And I've also got a book, which is, well, an attempt at helping me with my future. As well as in this unit that I didn't have in the last unit. The last unit just had a green screen as flooring, and this one, this bit's a bit of rubber, and then this is carpet, and trust me, this is absolutely amazing, especially in the early mornings when you climb out of bed, rather than touching a cold concrete floor. This is just so much better. So the unit size is a 50 square foot unit, which isn't the biggest, but is able to accommodate all my needs, well, almost all of my needs. I do wish this property, like my last one when I was 18 years old, had a kitchen, but it doesn't, so I have to get used to that. And because I'm running everything through a leisure battery, I have not been able to have a microwave or a microwave oven or anything like that, so I've only been eating cold foods unless I eat out, which I rarely do. So why live in a storage unit? Because it's cheap. It helps me with my needs that I've got, and it gives me my freedom. Living in a storage unit at 19 years old has been absolutely amazing, and whether I'll live in a storage unit again, I don't know. I've done it last year and I've done it this year. Last year I did it as a way to save money. This year I did it as a way to not be cold this winter. I don't have the most supportive of people around me, but from what I do have, it is pretty good. But this storage unit has helped me so much. Would I recommend you living in a storage unit? You as a person? Oh my god. That just fell, and that scared the life out of me. Well, I mean, this place isn't great, but will this even hold up? I'm gonna leave it down. Just... Overall, this unit here has been absolutely amazing to me. Living in here for the past 2 months has been a cheap way of living and a minimalistic lifestyle way of living. I've had a desk to do my video editing on. I have a broom for cleaning. I've had my bed to sleep on. I've even had lighting, even if it is in a very unconventional way, as I don't have access to plug sockets. And I've even been able to store cold food. So that's been a positive as well. I chose to have this wood here so I wouldn't touch the bare metal, because the bare metal is very cold. And on this, leaning against the wood has been somewhat okay. It's not even the size of a single bed, but for someone like me, it's kind of done its job, I guess. When this video of me living in a storage unit is being uploaded, I would have already left here. In fact, I've already recorded a whole series of this, which will be uploaded after this video if you'd like to check it out. This has been an absolutely amazing adventure for me living in a storage unit, and I've enjoyed every single bit of it. It's such a fun building, but it's not the safest of areas. However, it's worked for me, which has been good. But when you look at the prices of rent in the south coast of England at the moment, you realise why I've done it. It's such a cheap way of living, and an amazing way to save money. Thank you guys for watching this video of me living in a storage unit. If you guys are interested, I have a series from last year when I lived in a storage unit uploaded already on this channel. And if you are also interested when watching this, from after this date, there is another series that I've recorded living in here which will be uploaded onto the channel. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Give the video a like and comment, subscribe and share, and I shall see you guys all in the next video. My social media is all linked below. Adios my mis amigos, and I shall see you guys all in the next video. Goodbye.